Welcome, everyone. My name is Dr. Ben Woodruff. I'll be your professor for Finance 301 Corporate Finance. This is a fall A course, meaning it'll be the first 8 weeks of fall. So we begin today and it will go until the 11th of October. What you see is the syllabus. It's available on the website. I'm going to show you in a second. Just see that we have it organized into these 8 modules. Each module is a week. The first assignment is due Friday. They are all due on Friday, not the following Monday, but due on Friday. Okay. So when you go into the class, just know the first module is just the first chapter, but you want to go ahead and do that as quickly as possible. For the points themselves, we're going to have Packback. If you've used that in another class, you're familiar with it. I will email or post actually on the website a Packback walkthrough that will explain it. But basically, it's like a discussion board, but there's also like an AI element to it so that you get immediate feedback. What you're shooting for is a curiosity score of at least 50 to get full credit. But you're going to post and then reply to a couple of others for those points. And then you're going to have homework, and then there's going to be a quiz. And so those combine for 60% of your grade, and the remaining 40% will be for exams. So every other week we will have an exam. So it'll be 4 exams over the 8 weeks. So every module, when you open it up, you'll see where they've got like the book and everything. You'll have a link for Packback. You'll see the homework and quiz links. Those all go to the Packback goes to Packback. The homework, quiz, and exams are all going to go to Connect. So let me, and this is the important dates. And then this is what we're going to cover. So in week 1, we're covering chapter 9, net present value. Now you've already done this. Excuse me, and business 302. So it should be more of a refresher. But you remember it's due on Friday. If you're the type of person that needs to work on things on the weekend, just do this first one as quick as you can, and then you do have the weekend. You can go ahead and do week 2 early, right? Like all week 1 through 8 are already available. So if you wanted to go and do, work ahead, you're free to do so. So by all means, on the weekend, feel free to go ahead and do the next week or whatever. You see a lot of weeks will have 2 chapters, sometimes 3 or 4. Don't let that scare you. They're relatively short and they sort of bundle together. So, and then if you notice also every other week, exams are listed, right? That's how the 4 exams will be done. So as far as the site itself, when you open it up, this is where the announcements would show. I tend to make announcements. I'll probably make more videos as we go through the course. I'll work through homework, things like that, and post it. So when I do that, I'll make an announcement as well. So the syllabus is here, so you can download that. That's what you just saw. You can go to the start here, but it's going to tell you or direct you to these modules for your assignments. Module 1, this is week 1. This review materials here in these videos. I do recommend you go ahead and just watch the video, just to kind of make sure you understand exactly how Connect is going to work. It talks to you about the smart book itself and how that works. And then these courses here are really just if it's been a while since you've taken these particular classes or something, if you haven't used the BA2 plus calculator in a while and you want a refresher on how to use the calculator, because everything's going to use the BA2 plus, then please, by all means, go through these. It won't be for a score, so please don't worry about that. But further down, there's PowerPoint and everything. This is the link to Packback. And so when you open that, it will take you to the class, and then you'll be able to do a question, right? And so this is pack back number one because that's what's due. You should do one question and two responses. You get 13 points for your question. You get 6 each for your responses, so that gives you a total of 25 points. 25 points each times the 8 weeks is the 200 points total, right? Remember, it's 200 points for pack back, 200 points for the quiz, 200 points for your homework, and then the last 400 points are the 4 exams at 100 points each. So the smart book is your textbook. And then there's a video assignment. So it's a homework problem, but it's got video to help kind of walk you through it. And then there's the homework assignment, and then there's assessments like quiz. Okay. Let me go ahead and show you module 2 though, because that one will have your exam, right? So that excuse me. Again, pack back links, and then you see for the chapters, and then you see practice exam and exam. The practice exam pulls from the exact same test bank, and it will look just like the exam, but you get unlimited attempts. So you're allowed to take that as many times as you want. Yes, you will eventually see all of the questions if you take it often enough. But I would just consider that to be studying. If you take that exam that many times, that just through repetition, I think you're probably going to gain some benefit from it. But yeah, by all means, do the practice exam, and then once you are really confident and you're gonna do well, go ahead and take exam. So this is the one that is scored. You only get one attempt at the exam. So that's how the course will be set up. Like I said, everything will be due Friday night. So please just make sure you get it in on time. And if you do have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to email me and ask. Thank you so much.